Welcome back. So I hope you tried and solved this exercise successfully, and what we are going to do now is simply do this exercise together. So get yourself ready and make sure you check out everything you've written on your own and that everything seems to be working correctly. So now what we are going to do is simply to remove this printf line, because we know first of all that we have to print some pattern that just looks like this, right? So 10, what is it, 1, 5, 10 asterisks, 2 in each row, and we have a total of 5 rows just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the pattern that we want to see printed on the screen, right? Just like we've printed some numbers, we also can print some other characters just like these asterisks. And that's exactly what we are going to do right now. So what do we have to do first of all? First of all, we need to understand that we can do it in two ways, and we can do it like to use a printf command to print each line to print with 10 asterisks. So for example, it will look like this. So printf, okay, printf, simply all this function does is to take some, let's say, string for now, some bunch of characters, and represent them and print them to the screen. So it will look something like this. So printf and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So, and then we will add the semicolon at the end to specify that this command is over and complete. Alright, so we know that this command printed just one line, so let's simply copy this line and print it once again 5 times, right? So we have here 5 rows. And the question is this pattern that we can see right now here on the screen, will it be printed exactly just like this if we will build and run this program? So let's build and check it out. So build and run, and you can see here on the screen that we cannot see the whole pattern, although we can see a lot of asterisks printed to the screen right now, but it's not a lot of it's not actually the pattern of the rectangle that we wanted to print. All of them are printed in just one line. So one of the things that you have to understand is that after every printf here, we will use a \n character that simply specifies that we are going to go one line below in the printed result. So \n, and there you go. Let's build and run it once again, and first of all, we had all of the characters, all of these 50 characters on just one line, and now hopefully we will see the pattern that we were expected by using this \n. So this \n, you can see it right here after 10 characters, after all of these characters, there is a new line printed on this console application, and after another 10 asterisks, a new line again, and there you go, again and again. And basically you can see that that's exactly the pattern and the rectangle that you expected to see. And one main question that students ask me later on in the Q&A section is, why did we have to use here 5 printf commands? So basically, couldn't we just take it and instead of using 5 printf commands, just combine all of them in just one printf command? So take a second and think about it, but the question is pretty obvious, is that we can do it. So what we will simply do is just take every 10 asterisk and put them inside here and put a \n. 10 asterisk, a \n, again, and finally. And what we have done here is simply specifying in one printf command, instead of using 5, we simply specify that printf 10 asterisks, afterwards print a new line, right, because we want to move a new line ahead, and then print 10 asterisks once again, print a new line, and there you go, again and again and again. How many times? 5 times, right, because we have 5 rows and we have 10 columns at each row, and that's exactly what we are doing right here. So let's build and run it once again to make sure that everything seems to be working correctly. So there you go, there is our pattern, and basically two options you've seen how you can do it using 5 printf commands when each printf line simply represents one row in the pattern, or how you can do it just by using one printf line using these combinations of properly putting this \n inside of the command itself. So I hope everything is clear, guys, and I hope you're ready for your next exercises. I'll see you then.